Hello everyone, this is Guy with Southern Jewelry News, and this is another episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast. Enjoy the episode. Hello everyone, this is Guy Pineda with Southern Jewelry News, and I'm here with another amazing podcast episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Podcast. My lovely co-host Elisa Dillon is not with me, but I'm so lucky to have Ed and Danni Dikes of Weston Jewelers in Florida somewhere. Where are you guys again?
We're in,
South Florida.
South Florida.
I'm in Weston, and she's actually in Hollywood.
And I'm in Hollywood.
And you're in Hollywood. Weston. Well, fantastic.
Yeah. Manning both stores.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And can you guys tell us, tell the audience who's Weston Jewelers?
Well, okay, so
where are you guys?
Dad, go ahead.
There we go. So founded August 2001. So we're going to have our 25th anniversary coming up soon. And we started off in a small little store, about 1,096 square feet. We're a little over 5,000 now in Weston. It was, the timing was fantastic. We started August 1st of 2001. And of course, we had September 11th happen right after that. So I figured that if we can get through that, we can get through everything. So we've had we've had a couple little bleeps in the road through the years, but here we are. We're getting busy. We're busy now building our fourth location.
Amazing.
Actually, and that's going to be on Las Olas. And I'm sure many people have heard that this store is coming in, and we'll have that ready for December of 27. So we started.
And my brother and I are second generation, and all four of us are in the business together.
Fantastic. Ed, how is it to have the family working in the business for you?
It's fantastic. It's really great. They've helped to take the business to the next level for sure. I'm great at sales. I'm great at math and all that other stuff as far as the back office, but they're really great at just getting everything together and making sure that the store runs smoothly. Operationally, they're a lot better than I am for sure.
Right. So
he's humble.
He is humble, I could see. And what did Danni? I mean, I saw some pictures of you and your brother Jesse. Well, yeah, Jesse. I saw reading about you guys on the website. That was amazing. I love all the pictures on the 25th anniversary page, all the black and whites.
Thank you.
Really amazing. What about you, Danni? I mean, it looks like you were part of the business or in the business, working, playing, whatever, in the business starting pretty early. And now you're with Weston Jewelers full time. And what's your role, and how's everything coming together?
So everything is coming together wonderfully. I am the marketing manager. My mom and I handle the entire marketing department together. I actually started out in a different business, in a different industry. I was a broadcast journalist first. I was a news reporter and television anchor, working in Savannah, Georgia after college. And then during the pandemic, I moved back to South Florida. I started helping out my family's business part-time while still, looking for news opportunities. Was working for the affiliate down here for 2 years, but still part-time, one toe in, one toe out of the industry. But the more involved that I got in the family business, the more I really started to love it and see my future in it. So about 3 years ago, I took the leap in full time, and I haven't looked back. It's been amazing.
Fantastic. So
this incredible episode is brought to you by Quality Gold. Are you ready to transform your showcases with more than 800 new styles? Quality Gold presents the Herco Collection featuring 14, 18, 22, and 24 karat gold. Qualified customers can learn about our 30, 60, 90 program at 1-800-354-9833 or visit qualitygold.com.
Fantastic. So,
Yeah.
So Ed, you started this business 24, almost 25
Yes,
years ago.
yes. So
Great.
Turn time.
Um,
yes, started a family business
yeah.
originally with my father and my brother-in-law
Hmm.
many years ago. Left that business and decided to go on my own.
Right.
So in 2001, and that's how Weston Jewelers was created.
Amazing, amazing. Southern Jewelry News has written about you guys and your family and the business several times. I was reading the different articles, but this new store
Uh-huh.
that you're creating, which looks like a mini mall, by the way, it looks like a mall. It's quite
Right.
sizable and amazing. And if anybody's listening to this and not watching the YouTube, well, actually, I'm not sure if we're going to show it on the YouTube, but look for the go to the Weston Jewelers website and look for their 25th anniversary page. That's one I'm looking at, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous, Ed.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
Wow, love the water, love the uh, how does
Yep.
you said it was coming together in late 2027 you're going to open the store,
Yep.
but after 24 almost 25 years you're going to launch the new amazing store in your 25th year. How does that make you feel
Yes.
to see all of this that you've created and developed, and now you're Danny and Jesse part of the business? What's your emotion in all this, and what has your legacy
Sure.
in your business?
So basically, yes, it's going to be what I call this the legacy building, um, and it started. I had like this vision of doing this about almost 6 years ago, of just creating something new. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but as we started working on this project, it just got bigger and bigger, and then originally were thinking about having it out in Weston, and then we decided that the best place was going to be actually Fort Lauderdale, on Las Olas, which is an incredible corridor for Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
We found this piece of property, this great piece of property, and I had the vision that, okay, this will look great on this, because if you see what's there now, you're like, okay, what is this? It's terrible.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what's going to be there for the future is going to be something amazing. The architects is Architect
Mm.
Hanukkah, and the interior is all being done by Studio Tonic out of Switzerland, and Obris is going to be actually making all the furniture for us as well. Yeah, so it's an
Wow.
incredible project. Many brands in that store, many incredible brands that have been
Right.
incredible, very loyal to us, and we've been loyal to them as well. And it's going to be an incredible partnership and an
Amazing.
incredible venture in the future.
Fantastic. And for you, Danny, you're part of the marketing team. This is, I mean, looking at this building, wow, you don't even need a billboard. You just need to put that building out on and people are like, wow, that's amazing. How do you
Thank
feel
you.
about, everything happening and coming together?
I feel incredibly fortunate to be a part of it. This is something beyond my wildest imagination and dreams. My dad is truly a visionary in creating this store, and for my brother and I to be the next generation and be able to have our hands in it, be able to contribute ideas towards it, and then to be able to be working in that store, all of us together as a family. It's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited for this next chapter. And marketing it is going to be very fun for
I,
sure.
I can imagine the whole it looks like
Yes.
every angle, every location is just Instagrammable gold,
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. The lighting is going to be fantastic.
Exactly.
We're already talking about a dedicated room
Mm,
just for social media,
beautiful.
maybe a podcast room.
Beautiful.
So
Yeah,
big things are soon to come.
Fantastic. Ed,
yeah,
you might have to jump, really head in first with social media and Instagram, Um,
right,
I'm
right.
sure, I don't know your social media presence, but, I think after this everything that you created, you would be quite the rock star on Instagram.
Right. Yeah. So I'm going to be on Instagram. You're going to
I've
see
been
me
putting him
filming,
out
and
there more, and every time, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I seem to be
Perfect.
out there more
yeah,
and more, and
every
I'm like,
time his
okay,
face is on there, it gets a lot of engagement.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
Well,
does.
especially
Crazy.
for the 25th anniversary. I mean, it's such
Yes.
a big year, a big milestone moment for us. So we're really
Right.
trying to push it hard and
Right. Right.
to really take this moment
Right.
to
Right.
enjoy it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, Ed, just talking to you real quick, you seem like a very laid back guy, but from what you've built, I could imagine there was a lot of stress and challenges um, throughout the years. What do you think has been the biggest challenges for you to building Weston?
Stress? No, no stress at all. You kidding me? This is
No,
it's easy peasy. No.
sounds good.
Yes, so
Uh,
I've worn out 4 carpets from pacing back and forth in the middle of the night. Um, but you know what? I guess after a while you get used to the level of because I
yeah,
guess the being type A character, it's kind of something that you're used to, and you just keep moving forward. Because if you're not moving
right,
forward, you're
right,
moving
right.
backwards, like they say. You know,
Sure, sure, sure.
and I like I said to the kids all the time, you just have to come up with new ideas all the time. You have to be, forward thinking always, or else there's always going to be somebody else out there that's going to be a lot more forward thinking than you are.
Right,
So
right, right. Absolutely. And I mean, Danny, I know you went through, I think, journalism school and to become journalist and so forth. You learned a lot in
Mm.
college, but what did you learn from your dad that like is just the college and university just can't compare to?
Work ethic.
Work ethic,
I
absolutely.
mean, my
I'll
dad
let you say
is the hardest working person I know. You knew it. Well, it's true. I mean, he's in the store 6 days a week. He's the first one there, last one to leave. It's been like that my whole life,
Hmm.
my brother's whole life. And, so much of the business we would discuss at the dinner table as well.
Right.
It was always part of the
Yes.
conversation. And so just seeing how hard he and my mom work, my brother and I, it's been instilled in us,
Yeah.
and it's
yeah,
something we truly admire, and hopefully have that same work ethic that
and
continues
they do.
to
They
drive
absolutely
us.
do. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well,
I
even
always tell them that.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm
What do
sorry.
you tell them?
I always tell them that there's no elevator to the top. You have to take the stairs all
Absolutely.
the time after you
Absolutely.
get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a great time for my favorite quote. When I was 16, I heard this quote, and it was not, it wasn't, I didn't know who wrote it. I guess I don't know what that's called. I can't put in my name, but it was, I heard this quote and it stuck with me forever. And it's similar in a way. And it goes like this: those who are afraid of the thorns will never be able to pick the roses. And
100%.
right, it's
Mm.
just like there's that beauty, the rose, it smells great, you'd love to take it, but there's these thorns. And some people, no, I'll
Right.
just admire from afar, I'll watch it on TV, or I'll hear about someone else's success, and I wish I had that. But those people that know that there's hard work, there's a pain and suffering and challenges, and they still get through it. They get to pick the roses because they have a goal, a dream, and a little thing like hard work or challenges doesn't get in their way. And it sounds like that's what happened with you, Ed.
Just go for it, right? Like they say,
Go,
just do it.
go for it. Just
You
do
know,
it. Phil
and people
Knight
go,
had the right
When's
idea.
the right time? People always say,
When
when's
Yeah.
the
is
right
it?
time? Right now is the right
Absolutely.
time. That's where the
Right
right time
now
is.
is the right time.
Right.
That is
Right.
absolutely a pearls of wisdom right now. And you know what? I think some of the most important advice that people can take and give is really basic. It's not, there's no silver formula. There's no magic bullet that's going to get you to the top. There's no elevator to,
Right.
to success. There's a lot of stairs, a lot of climbing, a lot of sweat and more. And there's no shortcut.
Mhm.
And
Right.
some people will look at you guys and say, "Look at this! Look at what you've done! Look at that! They're lucky. They're
Right.
lucky. They had it all. It was in the cards for them. And honestly, they don't know
Hmm.
all the work it took to get there.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
you
They haven't seen my dad's
they
carpets.
for carpets. You,
For
you
carpets.
should have, that part where it's worn down. You should have that framed and say, okay, this is,
Yeah. I should
year
have,
one to
right.
five.
Yeah, we've replaced that since
Right.
then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's
But
amazing. Now, there's you guys, your wife Ed and your brother Jesse is also. There's four of you. Maybe there's more family, but I'm sure the four of you couldn't have built all of this. How do you get employees and people that you trust help you build
right.
and also follow through on your vision, Ed? How do you do
Yeah.
that?
We have incredible people around us. It's all about that. And they say that. And that team is everything.
Right.
Um, I can't execute this thing without them
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
And what we've developed is really like an all-star team. It really is. Every single person and every single person that's involved in building the business through all the
Mhm.
years as well.
Mm.
From my salespeople to just
Right.
everyone that's involved in the business are just amazing people.
Right.
And I consider every one of them being key employees
Sure.
and key family members,
Mhm.
because after all these
Yeah.
years, a lot of them are like family to us.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that's what's helped to build a business, because you can't do it yourself,
Right.
and we can't do it ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
And Danny, I'm not sure who answered the pearls of wisdom question when booking the interview. One of you guys did, and
Mhm.
the pearls of wisdom was treat everyone like family. And for you, Danny, I mean, you weren't part of the business. Maybe it's as a kid you were growing up and growing up in the business and
Yeah.
so forth. But you kind of came in at some point and joined the business. How did it look to you with the employees and the family? I mean, did it does it seem like they treat your father with so much respect from what they built and how they get treated? What was your perspective?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Well, we have some employees, client advisors that have been with us for over 10, 15 years. Um, they've known me since I was a little kid and coming into the store and pretending to sell or helping them set up the
Right.
cases, And so they are like
Right.
family to us,
Yeah.
and it's really special to be able to work alongside them now.
Hmm.
And we do have some newer employees that have been with us maybe the last 5 years that I've been able to learn from as well, and that's been really wonderful because I didn't study this in
Right.
school. So much of my education is on the
Oh,
job, of
yes.
course, and learning from my family
Sure.
and learning from our team.
Right.
And that's what makes us better. That's how we're able to continue to grow. So we're really lucky.
Right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Aside from having amazing jewelry, great service, um, what do you think what drives people to Weston, Danny? What do you think what's the secret that people wanna come experience at Weston?
I think it is that
Oh,
family
got it.
environment. They feel it as soon as they walk through the doors.
Right.
And the clients that come in are like our family as well.
Hmm.
There are people who have been with us since the beginning
Sure.
for the past 25
Hmm.
years. There are some clients that come in that I've known who were my preschool
Oh,
teacher,
yeah.
or my choir teacher who just gave me a call and came in the store the other day. And it's so wonderful to be able to assist them and to work with them. And they're ingrained in our lives just as much as we're a part of theirs. And when they're celebrating those milestone moments like weddings, my parents have attended so many weddings and beautiful birthdays, anniversaries. So it's really wonderful to be a part of, and it's those relationships that we've built over the years that keep our clients coming back and the relationships with our team as well.
Right. Amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I could totally imagine that. And you guys are just keep building
Uh,
your
uh,
family and growing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
have you ever read the book
Yeah.
Hug Your Customer?
Oh no, no. But is
Yeah, it's
that
a great
something
book.
that
So,
shaped your
It's a great one.
shaped
oh,
your
100%.
yes, how you treat
Every
customers?
customer gets a hug. Yep, and every
Mhm.
customer, if they leave without, when they leave the store, they leave, hugging you.
Right.
They become our friends. Every single one
Yes.
of them. A
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
lot of our clients are recommended by other clients.
Right.
So it's more, especially Weston is a destination store,
Sure,
and
yes.
we've just built an incredible customer base, just one person at a time, and that's the way we've always looked
Right.
at it. Every single person is important to us, no matter what. If they
Amazing.
come in for a
Yeah.
pin for their watch, or they come in to make a very significant purchase, they're all treated the same way, for sure.
Right.
And it's generational
Oh
as
yes.
well. So some of
Yes.
my
Yeah.
parents' friends and clients, now their children are our
Yeah.
clients and my brother's clients, and that's
Um,
amazing to be a
we're
part of their
helping three
story and their growing
generations right now.
family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working with three generations right now. Yeah. It's incredible.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big undertaking and looks like it's I'm excited to see it because wow, this building looks amazing. But probably won't be the best thing about Weston. What's the best thing about Weston Jewelers, Ed?
The best thing, again, it's the way we treat the client,
Right.
because other people sell the same type of goods that we
Right,
do.
right. Yeah.
But the difference is that when you walk in and you have that, and you just that feeling that you have, and people knowing that it's a
Sure.
truly a family business.
Right.
It's not a big corporate, and we're trying to, it's hard to stay away from that process of being a corporate,
Yep.
a corporate entity.
Mm-hmm.
But we've worked it where we are, some corporate, but a lot of family.
Right.
And so when people walk in, they feel that, they know that we're going to take care of them,
Right.
and they know they're going to get that personal touch,
Right.
which is everything.
Right. Well, Dan,
So
Yeah. I think people sense that for
Yeah.
sure. That care that we put into everything we do.
Right.
It's genuine.
Right.
It truly
Right.
is.
Right.
And so I think they're drawn to
Right,
that.
right.
And that's what keeps them returning year after year.
Danny, after coming back, and I'm sure you kind of learn coming back, working in, coming and joining the family business. I think sometimes it's hard for the founders that built the business to kind of, see some things that outsiders can see. Now, I'm not saying you're an outsider, but somebody that comes in and starts experiencing everything. But what do you think? Is there some things that really draw people? Like, do you do events, or do you really just focus on social media, or is it the website? Do you do a lot of promotions, or is it the brands? What do you think what are those things that really draw lots of other customers?
I mean, it's really a combination of all of the above. So much of marketing is experimental.
Right.
And so we're constantly learning, and the rise of social media, I mean, it's changed and grown so much over the years. So that was something that for me, I really dove into when I joined the family business. We had always had marketing with the billboards and our in-store magazine and outside magazine publications, but the social media, we really vamped up.
Right.
And then now with the addition of AI and utilizing those tools, Google Ads, we revamped our website currently. And so there's so much that goes into it. We're constantly learning, reevaluating, analyzing all of the insights, whether that's on digital or just trying to see what our ROI is from the billboard that ran and how that translated into sales that month relating to that collection. So we're constantly learning and growing. And for me, I love being creative. That was so much a part of what I did before, and it's still what I do today. And it's even more so now because I can truly see the results and the analytics behind it. And it's so much more personal to me because it's our family.
Exactly.
So it's really
amazing.
great.
Amazing. Ed, there's probably a lot of jewelers out there that will look at Weston and say, "Wow, I'd love to, grow my business to look like Weston, have a fantastic store." Um, would you have any advice for someone that has a jewelry store that wants to grow more? And there's a lot of people that provide great service. Maybe there's something else that you do. But what advice do you give to other jewelers that really want to grow their business?
Again, one step at a time. And
Hmm.
there's a little bit of luck in there as well. I mean, all the moon, the stars, and everything has to be aligned. With a lot of
Absolutely.
these brands as well.
Sure. Sure.
But you have to, what I learned through the years is when a brand says no, that means not now. It doesn't
Not now.
necessarily mean no.
Yeah.
So you learn that through the
Yeah.
years.
Sure.
Because if you do the right thing, eventually that no becomes a yes. That's the way I look at it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And you definitely have some amazing brands that a lot of jewelry stores don't carry. And really, looking at these brands, okay, this is an elite jewelry, luxury jewelry store. And how was it difficult to get brands like Rolex and others? And how long did that
Oh,
take?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Cartier wasn't as difficult.
Mm-hmm.
We were very fortunate to have that only 2 years into our
Right.
business. Um, but it did take quite a while for Rolex to come on
Yeah.
board. Um, we've only had it for a little over 10 years now,
Okay.
but they've been an incredible and exceptional partner.
Amazing, amazing. Do you think that's a key that there's a lot of jewelry stores that don't carry these brands. Maybe they would like to, but you think that's something that a smaller jewelry store could not say strive, they should strive for it, but they maybe is something that if they are looking to grow into more luxury high-end store, is that something that you think that others should try to achieve, try to get?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. What that does is
Yeah,
that brings
absolutely. I
in
mean,
that,
I think it
yeah,
always depends on the market as well.
right,
Yeah. Yep.
right.
Yeah.
It depends where they're
Go
at,
ahead,
where
Ed.
they're located. Yeah, where they're
Yeah.
located, where they're at. Um,
Mhm.
Got it.
Today, it's a little bit more difficult because brands are
Yeah.
looking to see who your partners are around you.
Right.
What
Right.
type
Right.
of
Right.
businesses are around you. So
Mhm.
it's just
Mm-hmm.
it's different. It's changed quite a bit from what it was in the past.
Sure.
Yeah, it was a lot
Yep.
easier
Yep.
in the
Yep.
past than it is
Mhm.
today. It's very, very difficult today. Yes.
Right. 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 Exactly. So, Ed, after you're going on 25 years of Weston Jewelers. Uh, how what's your future look like? Another fantastic store somewhere? What's the future, of Weston?
Well, we're always
Mhm.
working on something. Like the kids say, Dad, what'd you come up with today? So yeah, I come to the back
Right.
offices
Oh
in
my
Weston.
goodness.
I come to the back offices in
Right.
Weston,
Right.
and I have my
Yeah.
C-suite people, and I go, I had this idea, and they go, oh no, what is it now? So yeah, we're always striving for other things and looking to see what the future holds.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
right now we're working on this main store, our flagship
Right.
store. It's going to be for the future, and
Yeah.
it's quite a lot of work. But we'll see what happens for the near future. See what else comes our way, and see what else we can work on for the future. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you don't work on a whole lot more, you've achieved a lot, Ed and Danny and the
Thank
whole
you,
family. Congratulations on,
thank you so much.
Thank
yeah, I mean,
you.
going on 25 years, that's amazing. That's a big achievement. But beyond just the years of time that you've passed, you've grown an amazing family, not just with Danny and Jesse. Your employees and having four
Yes,
locations, or this is fourth location coming out. That's quite an achievement, and
Thank you.
definitely one to be celebrated. And so congratulations. It sounds like you guys are doing an amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, it doesn't sound, you can see it. Everyone should check out Weston Jewelers. Give them some love on their website, on social media. Make sure you say, great job, Danny, on this
Thank you.
post.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing all the posts from all the cool locations and spots in the store and perfect lighting.
Absolutely.
And
Thank you.
yes.
Yeah,
Exactly. The vision, the dream.
Exactly.
yeah, absolutely. The
Beautiful.
sleepless nights.
The sleepless nights.
Oh, yes.
Well, was it worth it, Ed? The sleepless nights and what?
Oh, 100%.
100%.
We all love creating. That's a big plus for us. We love it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And seeing it
fantastic.
come to fruition. Yeah.
Right. Well, amazing work. Congratulations, guys. Again, everybody, make sure you check out Weston Jewelers. And again, how does somebody reach you guys and find you guys, Danny?
Yeah, westonjewelers.com. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Weston Jewelers and give us a call. We're always available.
Beautiful. And you know what? When you show up there, they're going to give you a big hug, and everybody gets treated like family. So,
You got it. Big
hey,
time.
look at that. And what time should I come over for dinner?
Yeah, exactly. Whatever.
He's making chicken milanese,
All right, perfect.
Yes.
I love it.
his specialty.
or barbecue, one or the other.
Perfect. I'm there. I'll have to check the flight, make sure I get in on time. But amazing,
There you go.
amazing. Ed, Danny, thank you so much for joining us here. It's been really fun talking to you guys and learning about Weston. Congratulations again. Everyone, thank you for listening to this amazing podcast episode with Ed and Danny from Weston Jewelers.
Thank you.
Give them love.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And check out Southern Jewelry News. Thanks a lot, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching another episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry podcast. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.